Will send one up to the left, but it's a solo shot. Can Puppy get there in time? It's just too far. Oh, no. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Week 9 action in the Mushroom Baseball League. The Aces face off against the Chomps here in Bowser Jr. Playroom. A big matchup for the two teams as playoff spots are beginning to be decided. Aces currently a 4-4 record. A win here puts them in the positives, while the Chomps at 2-6 look to break out of the bottom of the pack and set themselves apart. Big Blue starts things off with a grounder up to shortstop. Yoshi sends that to Costanza on first. Will be the first out. Diddy Kong now up, strike one. Tiny Kong, the Chomps' new starter on the mound, has proven herself very good at the role since early on in the season. Will lead into a grounder. Diddy Kong out at first. Now Waluigi could be the last man up. A ball on the count so far. Charge hit. Will clear the infield. Yoshi not quite able to jump for it. Waluigi puts a body on first for team captain star player Wario. Big wind up. Doesn't swing. Strike one. Winds up on the next one, drives one up deep center. Baby DK will get underneath it. Makes the grab and gets the first out. Chomps prevent the Aces from scoring in the first, but will take their turn back up at bat. A new fresh order. They've shifted some things around, moved some players up. Baby DK, now their opening batter. Will get a slap hit, but a dive from Big Blue at second stops that one from getting down. One out for Baby DK. Tiny Kong next up. Pitching, of course, for the Aces. Diddy Kong to start things off. Tiny Kong will get one in the gap and right. Earns herself a single. Dixie Kong looking to move the runners ahead. Strike one for Dixie. There's the star pitch from Diddy. The banana ball comes out. She'll swing and miss. Strike two. Diddy tries to go for the pickoff, but doesn't quite get up. Change up. She'll make contact. Blue Beyonce, what a dive and the double play. Big Blue. A huge lunge from him, just what the Aces needed. Double play to stop the first. Both teams unable to move past first base. Aces coming up top of the second. The Dawn starts things off. Yellow Pianta slaps one. That'll get down before Baby Peach can get there. Will be the single. Baby Peach, not known for her arm, throws it in to Yoshi at second. Oh, Yellow Yoshi grounder into the double play. Big shift in momentum for the Chomps as they clear off first. Puppy now up at bat. Oh, that's a foul chopped up left by Puppy. There's the windup. Another foul. She keeps the at-bat alive. But will she charge again, or will she just go for the slap? She wants the hit, but it's low, driven up the third base line. Funky Kong makes the catch. The Aces 3 up, 3 down in the second. Chomps will start with Funky, their own star player. Looking to get their first run on the board. Diddy sends out the banana ball. Strike one. Oh, you can't leave that one open over the heart of the plate. Funky sends it flying upright. They'll get the buddy jump, but it's just too much. That ball is gone. Funky Kong, a solo home run to put the Chomps on the board as they strike first blood in the bottom of the second. George Costanza next up, looking to keep the rally rolling. Strike one for George. Another star pitch from Diddy. Bouncing grounder from Costanza will be out at first. Simple play like that, not getting past Big Blue at second as Light Blue Yoshi comes up. Drives one over to Yellow Yoshi at short. Will be thrown out at first as well. Baby Peach next up, no more outs. Can she clear the infield? Can she keep it going in the second? Contact there will not clear the infield. Yellow Yoshi able to come in from shortstop before that one gets to second base. Chomps do get one. They put themselves on the board. Now it's up to the aces to respond. Can they take it back? Yellow Toad to start things off. The People's Champ doesn't swing on the first one. Strike one. Gets the pop fly. Baby DK will make the catch. Won't get down in time. That's a fly out for Yellow Toad. LeBron James next up, and the GOAT won't clear the infield. Light Blue makes the grab at second. 2 outs on the count as Big Blue comes up next. There's a slap that will get down, finds the gap in the outfield. Blue Pianta with the single. Diddy Kong next up, a runner on. Drives that one out to left. Dixie not going to be able to get there in time. Diddy with a single puts 2 on for Waluigi. Runner in scoring position. Blue Pianta could come home. If Waluigi finds it, will be a foul ball. Goes for the slap, and that one's not going to get down. Baby DK makes the catch in center. The aces strand 2. Waluigi hits big, but it's a line drive deep center. Chomps now a chance to extend their lead as team captain Yoshi comes up. Strike one. Star pitch from Diddy Kong. Ooh, swings through it. Strike two. Can Diddy Kong close? Not this time, but Yellow Yoshi makes the hop at short. Gets the catch and secures that first out. Baby Daisy next up at the bottom of the lineup. This one sent out deep left. Puppy, an error. It bounces off of her head. Baby Daisy gets the single off the Puppy error. Now Baby DK up. Diddy Kong continuing to have to pitch. Strike one. Lot of star pitches from Diddy. The stamina won't last forever. Yellow Yoshi doesn't quite get it to first in time. The tongue catch stops it from rolling in the outfield, but Baby DK fast enough to come in, and Diddy Kong starting to get gassed. Tiny slaps it up center, but there's the tongue catch and the double play to end the inning. They'll give Diddy a bit of a breather. Yellow Yoshi sends it over to Big Blue on second. Chomps not able to score in the third. They've only got a 1-run lead. And the aces snag it back. Wario to start things off. Big drive center from Wario will be caught by Baby DK. Yellow Pianta next up. Strike one. Slap from Yellow Pianta will get down in the gap. That'll be a single for the big piranha, or the Pianta. The Don gets to first. Yellow Yoshi next up will get through. Threads the needle up center. Safe on first. 2 runners on for Puppy, both with Yellow Kim. This is her time to hit it big. Strike one. Goes for the slap, and it's not high enough. That'll be a double play. Aces swept off the bases by the Chomps in the fourth. A runner in scoring position, but they just couldn't bring him home. Now the Chomps a chance to take advantage of a tired Diddy Kong. Strike one for Dixie. Dixie slap hit up center. Oh, the ghost item. It's going to stop Yellow Toad from getting to it quickly. Oh, and Diddy tired as Funky Kong comes up. He'll spin to the stars while he's still on the mound. Pop fly from Funky. Puppy in position. She'll make the catch. But That will be the end of Diddy's tenure on the mound. He'll swap off, head over to first as Wario comes up. Ace's first reliever, Costanza, finds one in the gap. Yellow Toad can't quite get there in time. Single for Costanza puts one runner in scoring position for Light Blue Yoshi. Slap hit will be the double play. Aces stop the Chomps, but it is a back and forth game. Defense, the name of the game here in Bowser Jr.'s Playroom. It has been a one-run differential since the bottom of the second, and Yellow Toad will fly out to center. Another big pop fly from the People's Champ, not what he's looking for. We go over to the GOAT, a swing and a miss, strike one. Slap hit, but a grounder over to Light Blue, out at first. Another two quick outs for the Aces as Blue Pianta comes up next. Grounder, Big Blue will be out at first as well. Aces go 3 up, 3 down. They just can't break through the Chain Chomp's defense. Tiny Kong putting up a performance on the mound, not letting any good hits. Baby Peach will be first up on the Chomps offense. A drive out deep right, grabbed by the GOAT in right field. Yoshi now up, Baby Daisy on deck. A drive over to second base. Big Blue makes the catch. Chain Chomps relying on their defense, but the Aces showing theirs is no slouch either. It's going to be a mix-up for Baby Daisy. She'll guess correctly. Big Blue not quite able to dive for it. The Ghost Air item going to come out. Baby Daisy with the single, runner on for Baby DK. Slap hit, but Big Blue so tall at second base. Easily able to make the grab. Aces running out of time to get this one back under their control. The Chomps only a one-run lead. It could be theirs at any moment. Strike one for Diddy Kong. This one's knocked up and to the left. Baby DK may not get there in time. It'll be off the wall. Diddy, a double, puts himself on second as he breaks that Womp block over in the left-hand side. Waluigi a chance to bring a runner in. The Aces, they need to capitalize on this opportunity. Big slap, but it won't get down in time. Diddy has to pull back. Waluigi, not great hits tonight, but Wario is struggling as well. Can he find the gap? This time, it's a poor hit up to first. Costanza gets the out. But Diddy able to sneak to third. It's over to the Don to bring him in. Slap hit, Yellow Pianta. Baby DK doesn't get there. Yellow Pianta, a single, ties the game up. Baby DK just a moment too short, and Diddy, the hustle around the bases, exactly what the Aces are looking for. They've tied the game in the top of the sixth. Yellow Yoshi, can he keep it going? Oh, a grounder over to Funky will be out at first to end the inning. But the Chain Chomps, their lead erased in a moment. They'll need to take it back on the offense. Tie ball game. We found ourselves reset in the bottom of the sixth inning. Tiny Kong left or right, she'll guess correctly, but the snipe from Yellow Yoshi at short makes the catch, gets the out. Dixie Kong next up, Funky on deck. Another slap over to Yellow Yoshi. The shortstop catches that one out of midair. Funky's winding up, but he's gonna have to guess. Will he guess correctly? He just doesn't swing. Strike one, Funky. Contact on the fastball, but a pop fly out deep center left. Puppy and Yellow Toad both in position. Pow block won't be fired off in time. Puppy will make the catch before she's plowed over. Aces, top of the 7th. They really need to get a run in here before they have to hand it back to the Chomps one last time. Puppy to start, Yellow Toad on deck. Strike one for Puppy. Slap hit through the eye of the needle. Puppy in on first. Yellow Toad, several fly outs so far this game. Will finally get some good contact, puts it down in the gap. That's a Yellow Toad single. Over to the goat. 2 runners on. Yellow Chemistry online. Can he keep it going? Swing and a miss, LeBron. Strike one. Goes for the slap, but it's jumped by Light Blue Yoshi. The double play. Puppy wiped out at second, and now only 1 runner on for Big Blue. No more outs. Gets the slap hit. Can Baby Peach get there? She can. Aces won't be able to find a run in the 7th. They'll need to bring it all on defense. They can't let the Chomps score if they want to win. But the Chomps, this is their time to clutch up and make it count. Costanza to lead off. Star pitch from Wario. Won't swing. Way too far in on that one. Knows better. Charge hit on an outside pitch. Will be fouled off to right. Grounder over to Yellow Yoshi. The POW block not going to stun Diddy on first. Yellow Yoshi sends that one out before he goes to the ground. Light Blue, strike one. Slap hit, the tongue catch stops Light Blue Yoshi. Yellow Yoshi putting up a formidable wall at short. A huge advantage for the Aces. Oh, and a grounder from Baby Peach will be out at first. We go to the top of the 8th. Some extra innings in store. Aces starting up with a strong part of their core lineup. Diddy Kong up first. Waluigi on deck. Strike one for Diddy, the only player on the Aces able to cross home plate tonight. Big slap, but it's jumped by Light Blue Yoshi. Waluigi now up 1 out on the count. Another slap. This one will get down. The tongue catch isn't there in time. Waluigi puts a runner on for Wario. Star player, team captain needs to hit it big here and now. Strike one for Wario. Tiny Kong showing no signs of fatigue on the mound, but a big drive from Wario deep right will be fair off the wall. Waluigi tried to go for third, but the quick throw from Baby Peach fires that off quickly since it's sailing infield. They'll be reliant on the Don to bring him in. Change up from Tiny, strike one. There's the slap, and that's gonna find the gap. Yellow Pianta a single, Waluigi trying for home. He'll get there. Aces get one on the board. They're up 2-1 in the top of the 8th. Waluigi, excellent speed to come in from second around third, slides in home just in time. An RBI single for the Don. Yellow Yoshi could keep the dream alive. Strike one, Yellow Yoshi. Tiny goes for the pickoff, doesn't get it. There's the windup. Big drive out left from Yellow Yoshi. That's going to get down. A single from the dinosaur puts 3 on for Puppy, all with Yellow Chemistry. It's the perfect situation. Strike one, Puppy. Will she charge? Star swing, Puppy, but Funky's got it. Driven back by the force of the star swing, Funky holds on over to the People's Champ. Can he bring him in? Strike one, Yellow Toad. Bases loaded, no more outs. Doesn't get through. Light Blue snipes it at second. Aces strand 3. Tiny not happy with that one as they've given up their lead. Aces in control of the game for the first time as we go to the bottom of the 8th. Chomps, one last chance to respond as Team Captain Yoshi starts off. Pop fly out deep left. Could be a home run, but will just be off the wall. Yoshi, a stand-up double to get in on second. Baby Daisy, an RBI opportunity, a runner in scoring position. Can she bring him in? That'll be into the gap. Yoshi coming in home. He's not out at the plate. It's just not there in time. Baby Daisy brings him in with a great single. And Yoshi, what speed to beat that throw. Chomps tie up the game in the bottom of the 8th. They've got a runner on first. As they come up to the Kong core, Baby DK leading off. This one's in the gap. Puppy will have it and bring it in. But Baby DK, a slap hit, puts Baby Daisy in scoring position. Tiny Kong, can she bring him in? There's the four-seamer from Wario, strike one. This is a pop fly out at the wall. Yellow Toad in position. Bananas won't cause an error today. They've got the buddy throw into second, but Baby Daisy barely beats it out before they try to pick her off. One out on the count for Dixie Kong. Big Blue grabs it and will make the double play. We go to the top of the 9th game, still tied. It's neck and neck. Aces, another opportunity. They need some big hits. They need to not just get ahead, but get far ahead of the Chain Chomps. The Chain Chomps, their defense on point this game, as Tiny still in the 9th and no signs of fatigue yet. LeBron will have one low over to first. Costanza makes the catch. Blue Pianta next up. Strike one for Big Blue. Slap hit will get down into the gap. Blue Pianta gets the single. Diddy Kong looking to advance a runner. Just needs to stay on. They've only got 2 outs left. Pop fly from Diddy out at the wall. Baby DK in position. Will make the catch. No outs left. Waluigi coming up. Hasn't had great hits yet tonight. Strike one for Waluigi. Big slap. Can Baby DK get there? Not quite. Walu gets the single. Big Blue now in scoring position. Wario, the perfect opportunity. Can't beef this one. Needs to hit big. Strike one, Wario. Strike two. 2 great pitches and he doesn't swing on either. Big hits from Wario. Finds the perfect pitch and that one's out of here. Dixie comes in, but it's so far gone. A 3-run knock from Wario as the Aces hit big in the top of the 9th. A team you can never count out. The Kings of the Comeback show why they've earned that title. Wario puts 3 on the board. Finally does some stamina work on Tiny Kong and will dislodge her from the mound. She'll go over to shortstop as Yoshi comes up to pitch. Yoshi, a great pitcher as well, and Tiny Kong excellent at shortstop with the super dive. The Aces might have just rung the death knell here. The Don, a grounder over to Light Blue, will be out at first. But the Chomps need 3 in the bottom of the 9th to just extend. And we've seen what a low-scoring defensive game this has been so far. Funky Kong, one of the big hitters on the Chomps, and half of their runs this game off of his bat. Will send one up to the left, but it's a solo shot. Can Puppy get there in time? It's just too far. Oh no, Puppy and Yellow Toad. Stop the Funky Kong home run. A dinger denied in left field. Puppy and Yellow Toad prevent a run from coming in off of what looked like should have been a guaranteed homer from Funky. One out on the count for the Chomps. Costanza drives one up to center left into the alley. Yellow Toad not able to get there. Will be an extra base hit. Costanza slides in on second. The double for the New Yorker puts one deep for light blue Yoshi. Drive out to the wall into the corner. Costanza on third. Oh, will be picked off. Wario coming in on third, providing the yellow chemistry to Puffy. The quick throw coming in fast too. No firing delay. That's suddenly another out and their runner in scoring position wiped away. Baby Peach drives one up the first base line and it's hopped by Diddy Kong at first base. Will be the final out. Chomps not able to overcome the Aces' last minute aggression. The Aces will take it 5-2 as they extend their lead a little bit further. We'll go look at our MVP, and this one, of course, is going to Wario, a 3-run home run to bring in the winning runs. Of course, that honor will belong to him. But we'll take a peek at our box scores. Some low performances, nothing explosive. That's what a defensive game will bring. We'll take a look over at the Chomps as well, and we're likely to see a similar story. Very, very low scores, a lot lower than we would have liked to have seen. But that's just baseball. Thanks for joining us here in Bowser Jr. Stadium, ladies and gentlemen. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe, and if you're loving what we're doing here, check out the Mushroom Baseball League Discord, link in the description below. I'll see you in the next one.